Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now tuned into Night Shift in the PM and the early AM hours. The place where sports, culture, life, and entertainment collide. Broadcasting live with your hosts, Kaja and Dre Styles. So sit back, get comfortable, and welcome to Night Shift PA!
Whoa, what's happening? Oh, why my screen look like that? Whoa, what's happening with y'all? Quick little game. I'm back for a couple minutes to talk about the game. Let's get in the chat. I'm gonna respond to whatever y'all gotta say. I'm gonna see if it's some highlights on here or whatever the case may be. Not highlights, but post game. But them refs was acting a fool this game. I ain't gonna even most lie. They were acting a fool. Hold on, let me get everything set up, y'all. Come on in.
Come
y'all
on
just
now,
watch
dog.
the game.
Come on, man.
Let me know you was in the chat with me. Let me know if you was in the chat with me. Let me know if you was in the chat with me for the game. Hold up, I'm setting up some stuff. Them referees was wild in this game, though. Wildin'. Let me see if they did a post game. Angel Reese, she's starting to get sad about these refs. You can see it on her face. Literally. Like, she's starting to get like worn out about these refs calling. Let me see. They don't have like no official channel that shows the actual post game live, like the NBA. I seen Jordan Canada what's going on with my screen? Let me get out of some of this. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let me know what y'all think.
Come on now, dog. Come on,
I'm
man.
trying to see if we got the post game up. They never, this stuff, I be trying to show this stuff, but they never show it. Like, okay. Atlanta is, they up. I wanted Atlanta, I mean, not Atlanta, but the Fever is up. I wanted them to lose, but they putting a whooping on them, the Phoenix. Let's see, we got something live. Atlanta Dream post game show. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do Atlanta need to make a trade? Oh, they getting into it right here. Let me show y'all this. DeWanna Bunner and Sophie.
The technical, because there's two players just battling for position. Oh my!
And they're still going. Now it's Cunningham and Bonner. Keep in mind, Cunningham and Bonner have history as teammates
Oh yeah, that's another reason. South is funny though. I ain't gonna lie. As much as I don't care for her, she's funny. Look at her.
Team 2 is a 17-year veteran that does not want to play on a team that has 5 wins in late June. That expected so much more in the technical because there's 2 players just battling for position. Oh my.
And they're still going. Now it's Cunningham and Bonner. Keep in mind, Cunningham and Bonner.
The refs is losing control of the league. These women, they getting fed up. You can tell they really don't like each other. These players, you know, but you know, women don't really like each other anyway. So, you know, in the NBA, dudes like men can fight. Like I can fight like a random dude, and then I could be cool with him the next day. You know, we fight. Then at the end of the, you know, we dap up afterwards. Women can't do that. Once you fight, that's it. Y'all ain't friends for the rest of y'all life. Men are fighting, just get over it. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Blah 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 blah. You know, all that type of stuff. I'm trying to find a post game, but the refs played a big part of this game. Even though Atlanta won, I feel like the refs was, especially with Angel, they was just, and it's not even just this game. Angel has been getting a lot of fouls, like offensive fouls where she just go up with her. Angel goes up like this to grab a rebound, so her elbows are both pointed out. So when she comes down, what the players are starting to do now is flop. So this is. Let me go to. Hold on. Let me show y'all something else from this game because I see another clip.
Within that, with her and Thomas. And there you go. As the hard foul is called on Hines Allen, Thomas walks away. Hines Allen has words.
It's like you knew that was coming.
I might have seen this battle go a few within that.
Right there. But I'm gonna keep playing stuff. But yeah, these refs are going crazy right now. So what y'all think of the game? Oh, this a chipping game. I might should have watched this when they got Caitlin Clark arguing with the people too.
And Bonner and Clark continue.
Bonner do not like. I don't know what happened.
And players and officials now getting.
I do not know what happened, but they need to go ahead and expose it.
And Bonner and Clark continue. And players and officials now getting.
Bonner seemed like she fed up. Man, this is crazy.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's great. I'm looking for the post game, y'all. That's what I got on here for. Atlanta Dream post game. Let me go to the highlights thing. Man, what's up with these people taking forever to show the highlights? Okay, let's go.
Hints of fresh leather. Bold. With our newest fleet yet.
U.S. Bank Smartly Checking and Savings. working as one to reward you more.
Due to a foot injury, 3-game win streak. What do we get from them today against Tempo as they're still battling it out to see who wins the tip in Atlanta, who's been very good when they win the tip as far as if they win the game. Starts things off on their end. Right away, Jordan Canada picking up where she left off, Tabitha.
This Dream Team, when they touch the paint, they find success. And to me, Jordan Canada has been that catalyst for them because she's a constant reminder that they need to push the tempo and get some paint.
Jordan Canada had a double-double, 12 assists, 12 points. With no turnovers, as you mentioned, another stop. Ryan Howard pop in there for the three. Atlanta with a quick 5-0 start.
This is a team that focuses on their defense, and right away, the second leading steals per game leader in the league comes up with one and gets two in transition for the Dream.
Underneath, Ryan Howard with the first stop. And off the fingertips, underneath, as we take a look at the keys to winning the fight, we're sponsored by Mabra Law. We fight, you win, Mabra Law.
Well, you hear us say it all the time, but
What y'all think about the game? Y'all quiet right now. Y'all quiet.
touching the paint, this is
Sably in the game for the Tempo after being questionable coming into this game. Angel Reese, as that eaten up by Sably with an
That
addition.
shot right there, that made me so mad because she does it all the time. Angel, you 6'4". Just fade
Sably
away.
in the game for the
Look,
Tempo
all she
after
has to do is fade
being
away.
questionable coming
Fade
into
away.
this game.
All your scores can't be layups. They already know what Angel gonna do. This is a scouting report. Angel doesn't fade away. All she has to do is lean back and put that shot in.
Angel Reese, as that eaten up by Sably with an addition for them as she's missed the last few games due to injury.
yeah, right away. You
And
see
the people that she practiced with, they never try to block her shot. I see it in the warm-ups. That crap don't work. Block her shot.
what her size does for them inside of the paint.
Another turnover for the Tempo. That's their second of the game. Alicia Gray just off the mark, but Atlanta will get it back with 14 on the shot clock on the baseline.
Atlanta doing Atlanta things. This is a team that leads the league in steals per game, and already with less than 2 minutes gone by and this one back.
The Dream Force, 19 turnovers. That created 18 points for them against Indiana in their previous game on this very floor. And the same take for Alicia Gray gets her fouled. And we'll see the first free throws for Atlanta.
Carson Esco was telling us earlier that this team has found some consistency, and that's what they want to continue getting at. And right here, we talk about touching the paint, but Alicia Gray, both she and Jordan Canada have been catalysts for this team when it comes to finding some rhythm inside of the paint. And right there, Alicia Gray.
And Izzy Harrison bringing it up the floor, sends it off to Medina Okot. Point forward on full display. Angel against Toronto. Had their largest lead has been consistently at 10 as Medina Okot up and under. Zach Bingley actually coming off a season high after sitting out 11 games with a shoulder injury. Medina Okot.
This is Bree Jones' replacement right here.
Over the top,
If y'all
Medina
do not
Okot,
know,
the finish.
This is her.
They're going to keep feeding her on the
Clock. Tahina
I don't
being
know
guarded
if
by
Bree
Niara
Jones know
Sably.
it,
The
but-
dish on the inside, Medina
The staff
again.
know it.
13 points, 2 rebounds. She's +7 off the bench and counts. Alicia Gray working to the rim. Medina Okot gets the rebound. Actually took it away from Angel Reese
for that possession and looked at the bench, and they were like, get up.
Andy Brondello on the bench
that's
was
her replacement
visibly just the block. And Izzy Harrison bringing it up the floor, sends it off to Medina Okot. Point forward on full display. Angel against Toronto. Had their largest lead has been consistently at 10 as Medina Okot the up and under. Zach Bingley actually coming off a season high after sitting out 11 games with a shoulder injury. Medina Okot. Over the top, Medina Okot, the finish!
They're going to keep feeding her on the
Clock. Tahina being guarded by Niara Sably. The dish on the inside, Medina again! 13 points, 2 rebounds. She's +7 off the bench. And counts. Alicia Gray working to the rim.
It still ain't up. Post game still ain't up. I don't know what's going on with them. Let me, oh, shout out to your boy. Hold up. Let me see. What's his old boy name? That's y'all boy right there. If he's smart and he's his team, I would blame everything on Chicago Scott and quit. I would quit. But he probably need that money. But if he don't quit, this is gonna be his last job coaching in the WNBA. So I don't know. I don't see nobody hiring him after this, which is crazy.
The rebound goes to Clark in the corner, and she gets the three to go. Here's Clark with 10 on the shot clock. Clark attacking, kicks it, finds Allen three, gets in on the party.
In terms of her own numbers, career highs in so many things.
Clark, even with a Yayi outstretched, able to knock that down. Clark again, exact same result. Clark. Clark, floater. Gets the drop.
That's a nice elbow look for AT. That's in her wheelhouse.
Clark, lob inside. Boston with the finish. Clark. Working on Beauchamp. Turns. Fires. And Nate Tibbetts doesn't go. Loose ball. Collected by Mitchell. Up the floor. Clark to Hull for three in transition.
Her teammate did a great job of finding her.
Clark getting downhill. Little pump fake and finish. Take a screen off.
I don't mind a couple of those, if I'm being honest.
Mo Billings. Clark pushing. Clark, little hesitation, attacking, flips that off the window.
In the league, you've got to surround her with great outside shooters. She'll find you the rock.
Clark, the elbow jumper goes.
That's an easy win, so I don't know why. But yeah, I was trying to play the press conference, but it looked like they ain't got it up yet. Ryan Howard tonight, 20 points. Let's go to Ryan Howard, non-passing stuff.
That's got to make top 10. I would hope so, but it makes top 10 in 12 points. With no turnovers, as you mentioned, another stop. Ryan Howard pop in there for the three.
Few games and picked up two quick ones.
Ryan Howard to the rim for her first bucket of the night. That Euro figure out how to put it together through all the injuries. 4 of the 5 starters for Tempo are actually international players. Tahina with the dive.
Let's see if she got a pass.
Ryan Howard left alone up top. Cashes in for the three.
I know she enjoys.
Gets to it first, has numbers, sends it to Ryan Howard, and cashes in again. JC's on the shot clock. Jordan Canada tried to save it, finds Ryan Howard, 6 on the clock. In at 8-8. Won their last game against Connecticut. We're on a 3-game losing streak. That's including the game that is without Brittany Sykes due to the plantar fasciitis foot injury.
Yeah, but I was trying to go over the press conference game. The refs was trash. They got something going. I don't know if it's personal, but Angel gets called for all the offensive fouls. She don't even be. It's like the coaches, Atlanta Dream, need to fix that. They coaches need to send in. You know the request that you do after the game and a report. They need to fix that because they keep calling these ticky-tack fouls. And most of them is ghost fouls. I don't know what's going on with the referees, but I think the NBA referees is all worse. But these WNBA referees, they trying to catch up. They definitely trying to catch up. Cause okay, never mind. That's the last game. That's from the last game. Okay, they got Toronto press conference. I'll play this one.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
But yeah, Izzy gonna always play good when Angel around.
Is for Izzy. You
Izzy
recorded a
pretty though. She
double-double
pretty as
tonight
hell
and
though.
have
I ain't
been
gonna
playing
lie.
obviously really well since you got back from injury. Just curious how you're feeling first off, but also, what do you think from your perspective you're bringing to this team?
I mean, it's the end of a really long road trip. So obviously fatigue and all that's probably been at its max. But
I don't like players that start bringing in excuses, talking about you tired. No, you ain't tired. I used to play basketball. I know I'm a man, but I played basketball like every day of my life when I was young. Day age.
I try not to think
I
about
play
that. I
basketball
try to just
like
push through because I know we're kind of
300
limited
days
still
out
right
the
now
year.
in our post
And
position.
never be tired.
I think the main thing I just want to continue to bring is the toughness and the defensive side that we can get. Obviously, I can look for my shots when I can, but
Did y'all notice they didn't say nothing to each other this entire game?
bringing leadership
Sorry,
and
Angel.
vocality, I think is the biggest thing. And I mean, we're figuring it out. Like our last game, I feel like we were in such high spirits because we continue to fight. So I'm gonna still ride on those vibes, and maybe we let fatigue set in this game or whatever the case was. But we gotta just keep fighting and look forward to the next game.
Yeah, and just to follow up quickly, you're about to come home and have a pretty long stretch, both at home and then in Montreal as well. How do you think that long stretch at home is going to help continue to build the energy and confidence of this team?
Man, no traveling for a minute. It wears on you. It definitely does. And we love being at home and playing in front of our crowd. So that'll be a plus. But I'm just looking forward to just really being able to tailor what we need to do, practice as much as we can, and be ready to face two really good teams.
She always play good
Thank
with
you.
Angel playing.
Go ahead, Sophie. Hi, Coach. Hi, lady. Sophie Dumont here with the Ballers Magazine. My first question is for you, Coach. 3-game road trip. Just what are some takeaways that you guys can have learned during this 3-game stretch that you look to carry as you go back home?
Yeah, look, I thought, against Indiana, obviously, we faced a lot of adversity there, and then with Slim getting her injury, so we had to make some adjustments there. In Connecticut, we found a way. It's always hard to adapt when you lose one of your main players, and
This coach from Australia or somewhere? Oh my God. Come on. Y'all got somebody from Australia coaching, but y'all over there firing.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What the hell is going on?
I thought we grinded it out there, and we found some toughness. Look, I think for stretches we found some toughness. We're very disappointed with how we played in that first quarter. That really is, this is a really good team, and we didn't make them feel uncomfortable at all. So really disappointed just with that. But in the second half, at least we found some pride there. Still not perfect, but we got playing a little bit better. But I think overall, I think if anything, it's great to have. Izzy's playing well, and Niara, I think we found ways that we needed more scoring from our post players. We're finding ways to get them on the block too. But we need a little bit more. We only had 3 players in double figures tonight. We always need more if we want to obviously compete against the top teams.
And then Izzy, for you, one of the keys tonight was rebounding. You led the team with 10 rebounds. Just can you talk about your defensive presence
Angel. Whenever Angel play, just trust me, she gonna show up.
there and just the pride you take on that end of the floor?
Hold on, I gotta show y'all this. They over here wilding. They wilding at the. My bad. I didn't know I cut the screen off. They wilding at the Indiana game. They wilding over here. And she look like she look like she can knock something out too. Elisa Thomas be playing tough, but look at her. She playing tough right now. See, if they were like Asia or Reese or somebody, Thomas would have ran in their face. No, fight somebody else same side. Old girl, cocky too. But yeah, my bad. I just had to show y'all that.
See, you're the leading scorer for tonight, but it seemed like the first quarter is kind of where the hole was really dug. Actually, you guys won the rest of the 3 quarters after that, funny enough. But what did you see in the early minutes against Atlanta that they were doing that you guys maybe didn't feel prepared for right away?
Yeah, I know she coached last year.
Nothing.
I was just
We didn't
making it
execute
like
our
a
game
little
plan
joke.
whatsoever. So, I mean,
Reese should have had 5
if you're going to do that against a team like Atlanta, you're going to get beat pretty badly. And honestly, we didn't get beat that badly because we won the last 3 quarters. But it's disappointing to play like that because you work so hard in those next 3 quarters to try to come back and stuff. And in the end, you're going to come up short because it's hard to come back on a team like that, up 18. It's ridiculous. So, you know, personally, as one of the leaders, I need to figure out a way to help us come out ready to play, and then
I gotta show y'all. Somebody got ejected. I gotta show y'all this though, because if anybody know me, I don't like Elisa Thomas. I think she bullied people, but now she ain't. Look how she acting with this girl that's her same size.
Within that, with her and Thomas, and there you go. As the hard foul is called on Hines Allen, Thomas walks away. Hines Allen has words.
It's like you knew that was coming.
I might have seen.
See, you see how she acting right now? Not to get off subject. Elisa Thomas never acts like, oh, just walking away. She want to do that to somebody that's smaller than her. She want to toss Angel Reese on the ground in a rookie year. I hate that type of stuff. I hate fake bullies. I hate fake bullies. I want you to get up in
this battle go a few.
But anyway, let me go back to this. My bad.
So, everyone else in that starting lineup, we got to come out and just be ready to play. Honestly, that's all there is to it.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, I do agree. I do agree with that. You Daisy on that. Like Angel is kind of like.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 4.
I don't want to go super deep into it, but Angel is like the Lakers. You know, the Lakers, they'll play a trash team, and all of a sudden, that trash team making all the shots. They making everything.
Spotlight the Dream's Angel Reese. Reese became the fastest player in WNBA history to reach 1,000 rebounds on Saturday when the Dream beat the Fever. Atlanta has the third best record in the WNBA, and it is great to have the ATL Barbie Atlanta Dream star Angel Reese joining us now here on SportsCenter. Angel, first off, congratulations on that milestone. Did you realize you got it in that moment?
No, I didn't realize it. I was so into the game. We were going so fast and we were going so well. Our second half, we wanted to make sure we came out and we were a lot better than our first half. So that's all we were thinking about right in that moment.
Yeah, and then you are obviously after the game, you kind of get this news of what you accomplished. But you're coming off of back-to-back wins against the Fever. One that was on the road, another one that was in front of a sold-out crowd at State Farm Arena. You had Dawn Staley there, you Dominique Wilkins, you even had Lotto, just among some of those stars in attendance. Just describe the atmosphere, especially being out there in the A.
Okay. Yeah, they said it felt like playoff atmosphere. I've never played in the playoffs before, but to feel that early on in June, felt really good. Obviously, when you're in Atlanta, you never know who's going to come out, but we were really excited. It was really fun. I'm so happy everybody were able to come out and we got the win that night.
Yeah, Atlanta brings out the stars, no doubt about that, and you were able to do that in front of a crowd where you put up 113 points. That's the most in.
Okay, so let's watch this and then get off.
I think it was in the third quarter, about 4:32 left. There was that scramble that JC kind of tucked behind her back somehow and got it to you. You're able to hit a big three. What can you say about JC's playmaking that she's been doing this year?
I mean, she's just been, really setting the tone for us. As our point guard, she's, making sure we're all on the same page, making sure that
JC making sure you get no passes.
When she's playing with the pace that she's been playing at lately, that we all, have to follow suit and, be right behind her. She's been making really, really good passes. She's been setting us up, but we're also doing her pretty good service and being spaced and making ourselves available. But, she's done a really good job of knowing when to score and when to look for others.
There's something in my eye, y'all.
Ernest Ricks, MTNV Sports. It was a phenomenal night for Medina, 18 points. Can you talk to us a little bit about her growth that you're seeing on the court?
I mean, I think that's what she can do long term in this league. I think, we throw her in and we say, go get a bucket. We say, go post up hard. He told her that she only had one move and score, and I think she did a really good job of making that translate tonight. I think, being able to have another big like her on the floor, it helps us because you still can't leave anybody to go double, and she's been doing a really good job of finishing before they even get there. So, kudos to her. We look forward to her continuing to do that and continue to build off of this performance.
Hi, Ryan. Christian, the women's cut 20 points.
A lot of
5
people like
three-pointers made, but a
Stewart.
lot
I
of
think
those
Stewart is just on
really
a good team.
kind of the worry.
Because I believe Stewart is declining, in my opinion, Peter.
Have you leaned into
but she's
that
still
kind
playing
of
good this season. But I
leadership
still
role
think,
this
like,
year? And if so, what about that?
basketball wise,
season?
the older she
I don't
gets,
think
she's
I really have to
declining.
be a calming leader.
That's just me personally.
Teams that made that run plenty of times this year, we've not.
I don't think all this
We've
veteran
been through
stuff gonna save her this
a lot
year.
of adversity already, and
It's not gonna
we've,
save
stepped
her
up
in
to
the
plate every
playoffs.
time. I think
you're gonna see the younger players
settle us
step
down,
up.
But we also can just make a good play, make a good cut, or something like that. It doesn't have to necessarily.
The coaches
be
got to
perfect,
fix
but,
that ref stuff.
I
That's
think
what I've been
being
saying.
able
The
to
coaches
still
got to fix that ref stuff.
Get back to what
they got to complain.
Works for us and what is going to continue to make it hard for the other team to guard. I think that'll be helpful in our success.
Medina, a couple of questions for you. Just what were you able to see out there to take advantage of scoring in the paint?
I mean, every time, and I was looking at the times that I didn't know that I was able to get to the paint. They kept reminding me, and like my teammates kept reminding me, and how to deliver.
And what have you learned from watching Ryan and being around her?
She is a very good player. Some of the things that I learned from her, I mean, we don't play the same position, but maybe just being able to control yourself and playing with just being composed and just being able to flow with the game. And yeah, I'm also trying to be, I know I'm a rookie, but I'm also trying to steal some leadership.
Right. Another game where 5 players had double figures. It's something that you guys getting the ball around and making sure everybody scores. Talk about the balance of this team this year.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think it also
Everybody
just goes
got
back
some.
to our chemistry.
Angel,
I mean, we brought back.
she didn't have a good game, but
being able to
Angel,
and move the ball.
if you haven't noticed, the last 3 games, every time the refs call a foul, she's been demoralized.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this card.
Hold on, my bad, y'all.
Okay, you ready?
She's been demoralized with all these fouls. Even though she came back, she normally come back in the second half and play better. In the last 2 minutes, she tried to like force it when she was in, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
What do you do if all 5 of our starters are scoring in double digits, or you have multiple players scoring in double digits? It's hard to lose. I think
I don't have no problem with this team.
being able to play to everybody's strengths.
They definitely better than Chicago, so I'm not even worried about that. Chicago, I celebrate when they lose.
Make that easier. Let's space the floor.
I celebrate when they lose, but
they're good.
my only doubt is Ryan
Give them the
Howard.
ball and, make plays off
I
the
don't
ball.
know if Ryan Howard
Being able
really
to have
truly
threats everywhere
wants
is
Angel on this
harder
team, because Angel demands so much attention. Angel demands so much attention. And when I say about that, I mean like Angel can score 15 and Ryan Howard can score 22, and they'll post Angel. And sometimes that affects the media opposed Angel, and sometimes that affects these players. You know, they still individual players. Like, so whatever Angel do is going to be magnetized. And from what I'm watching, like I said again, I ain't trying to start no narrative, but Ryan Howard do not pass to Angel. She do not pass to Angel. She looked the other way.
In the right positions.
She probably passed her 1 time a game.
Yes, and also just they keep encouraging me to do what they think that I do right every time.
Shamali Shama Lee, what's up? What's good with you?
Down. Good
Yeah. Yeah, it's not pretty, but I'm not worried about it.
Considering the intensity of the previous two games against Indiana and this logistically brutal road trip y'all have.
Yeah, Okai can
It's been
finish
important to
layups,
kind of put this game away
but
early
it's
in the
still
first quarter
different.
tonight, so that you didn't have
It's like
spend a whole lot
Angel
more
is just different. Angel is an unorthodox player. Angel can use both hands like they.
We've been
That's why
taking
she's
part
so
in
unique.
defense, and that's what
Angel.
started this game. I think we have
Angel is an
some of the top
unorthodox
defenders in the league,
player.
myself being one of those.
Like
we
with
all have the
these
numbers to
players,
prove
they
that
only
we
can use one.
you know,
They
it
right
makes it
hand,
easier
so
for us to-
it looks
when we're
fundamental to
clicking
you.
early, it's
Like
hard
she just go in with the
for other
layup.
teams to
Okay.
dig out of that hole.
Angel can
You know,
use
like I
both
said, we have
hands,
multiple
so
players in double digits.
it's
hard
just
to
she's just an
control.
unorthodox
I
player.
think
So she
we came
got
out
better
the
this
game
year.
expecting
Definitely
like,
on her
it
finishing.
to be physical. We knew what they were going to do, but we also didn't want to be like, oh yeah, we had 2 good games and then just take a step
Anthony
back.
Reese was getting
Because
triple
all-
team this
like,
game.
anybody
You have to
on
start
any
watching the
given day,
games. You gonna come in here.
moves she could-
They fed her the ball
I
right
think
in the
that-
front of the rim, no
you wouldn't
resistance
think
from
it's Berkeley, you
tempo.
could come in and beat you. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
so
that,
Okai points were more easier
think
than
just
Angels to
putting
me.
our
To
foot on
be
the gas
honest,
early is what really helped us control the game.
they say haters live here because Reese can't make layups on a year 3 still. See, I normally I don't respond to comments like this because I know y'all don't watch the game.
It's hard to just choose one thing that's been clicking. We've been moving the ball. We've been getting offensive rebounds.
Angel is the reason they got. They wouldn't be 11 and 5, but 12 and 4 now. If Angel ain't on this team.
Controlled pace has been helpful for us because you know.
If Angel ain't on
that's
this
when
team,
we're
they wouldn't
at
be
our best.
12 and
We're
5.
spacing out, we're filling the corners. We're finding the easy open looks.
You have your opinion, Anthony, but
Hey, Ryan Rashad Miller.
trust
What do
me,
you
if
think this
Angel,
season
you
being
probably a
primary,
Caleb Clark fan. If Angel was
defender and
on
then the primary
the
scorer,
Indiana Fever, they'll have one of the best records in the league, and I guarantee
where
that.
is that kind of conditioning kind of coming from for you from this previous offseason?
I guarantee that.
Off season, playing an unrivaled, you're kind of just still playing year round. I know it's a different game, but I think most of the time it's really just pride that keeps me going.
Atlanta is
now the second year I've been the primary defender.
They at least in the semifinals. I see them in the
Nothing
semifinals.
to me, we have this
Depending
best
on the
player.
matchup, they can go straight to the
As far as
finals.
being a primary defender, I'm setting the tone for my team. I'm setting the tone for the league. I mean, I'm putting up the numbers. I'm holding other players to their, season lows, their career lows. I'm leading the league in steals. I think that's just, it comes with
So
time.
if you listen
It
to
comes
what
with
Ron
people
Howard's
that play.
saying, you can tell that she cares about her stats, and that's why I say she don't pass the Angel. She just said, "I'm leading the league in steals. I'm holding people to their lowest numbers and all this." That means she's paying attention to what's going on. Yeah, that was in witness. Yeah, and they came out because Angel stats wasn't that particularly good, but they were still decent. Now they coming out, even though we still won. It's even now. It's even. Everybody say Alicia Boston better than Angel. I don't see it. My co-host from my show say Alicia Boston is better than Angel Reese right now. But I play basketball. I see talent. I don't see it. And I guess that's why they're losing. I guarantee if you swap Angel Reese and Aaliyah Boston, them records will change. But that's a whole nother story for another day. I don't care if Alicia Boston can make threes. Yeah, she always getting fouled. Yeah, Tiffy Cole. Yeah, she be yeah, I can tell she just like to score. Her and Jordan Canada got something going on. They might be closer. I noticed Jordan Canada always passed to Ryan Howard first. Angel Reese was wide open for a layup. It's a 2-point. But you passed it all the way out to the 3. Even though Ryan Howard made the 3, this like my second. This like her third time doing that. Boston does not dominate. First of all, if you watch that last game, Angel wasn't even on Boston when she was scoring. And I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. Boston was scoring. When we rolled a tape, Angel wasn't on her. But Angel got on her in that fourth quarter, and you see what happened. Don't get it twisted, you heard me?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Don't get it twisted. You know, we in the ATL now.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Peter, who you talking to? Explain yourself. Who you talking to? Y'all let me know who you talking to in the comments. This Peter sponsored up. Let me know. Because I don't know, is he agreeing or disagreeing? Okay. I think Peter on my side because my bad. You almost had the block button. I was trying to figure out. Georgia. Reese stats against Cali was good. Yeah, and they had a certain play in this game to make sure Angel Reese didn't get no rebounds. It still failed, but it kind of worked. She got most of the rebounds in the second half. When it didn't, she got a couple when it mattered, but it didn't really matter. SC Bread, you bet. You know I ain't gonna never block you. You a low key fan. You a supporter, man. You a supporter. I know you don't like Angel like that, but you bet. Let me give you your. Yeah, they don't like facts, Tiffany. I don't know if it's Tiffany or Tiffany. Tiffany and Company. I don't know what it means. Yeah, Boston does not dominate Reese. That's what I've been trying to tell people. I don't know what games they be watching. The only thing Boston better at right now is shooting a three. And that's because Boston is more confident. I think Angel Reese got a good form too. But she ain't consistent with it. She's in her head when she's shooting. When Boston shooting, she's confident. So that's the difference. That's the only difference. But when Angel get that, it's over with. That's the one what I was talking about right there. I was saying that JC always passes it to Ryan. They already got that stuff. When they are around, y'all gotta remember, Angel is a superstar. And I'm not trying to say this, I start no narratives, but they are women, they gonna automatically feel some type of way. They can score 30 points and then Angel will still be on ESPN. They gonna feel some type of way about that, regardless. Even with Kaylin can have a bad game, but if Kaylin score 15 and 10 assists, and then Aaliyah Boston scored 30 and 5 rebounds, they're going to show Caitlin. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So, people going to get in their feelings and they're going to get jealous. But that's just what come with these like the real first superstars in the WNBA, literally. You had people that were celebrities like Lisa Leslie. I think Lisa Leslie probably was the most famous out of everybody. Back in the day, Lisa Leslie, maybe Lisa Leslie, then Cheryl Swoops, and Candace Parker were like the most famous. Maybe Cynthia Cooper, but other than that, those were like the most famous players. Rebecca Lobo, just a couple. It was just a few. Boston is decent, but Boston is a post player. Angel can play multiple positions. Angel is just not locked into being a 5. Boston is a center, and that's it. Angel can play 5, 4, and 3. Yeah, they can't do that. But Boston cannot do what Angel do. Yeah, that's just like if you just look at the game. Fats, Cali, and they Rondo. Yeah, they robbed her of a rebound. It don't matter all that. So why are they losing then? Anthony, I get what you're saying. Why are they losing? Put Angel on that team and we're gonna have opposite records. That's all I'm saying. Put Angel on that team right there. We're gonna have opposite records. I'm gonna find some let me see if I can find Alicia Boston versus Reese highlights. They ain't even got him because Alicia Boston ain't even popular enough. I go back for fun. And most of you see what happened with Jason Whitlock. I made a video a month or 2 months ago, and I said I looked Jason Whitlock and started to realize that Angel Reese is better than Caitlin Clark. But he ain't gonna say it like blatantly. He gonna ease into it. I said he gonna ease into it, and guess what he is doing? He is easing into saying, "Oh, Angel," because you can't deny it for so long. You like after you see the facts, you can't deny it. I went on that whole team. I don't know if I did a good video. I probably should do another one. Angel Reese. I did a little video on it. I need to find it. Yeah, they switching up because Angel is gonna get they see Angel finna get a championship. They nervous now. They nervous. They are nervous. Cause I don't post sports stuff on my channel, really. I post hip hop commentary. So yeah, see, this is a month ago. I did this video. Look at the title, so y'all won't say I just did this. Well, what's happening? We back with another video, boring video, and we getting straight to it. Jason Whitlock is trying to start being nice to Angel Reese. We ain't allowed. Y'all heard what I just said. Yeah, he switched up now. That's about it. That's all you can say. But that 3-point ain't saving Indiana. Angel impact is more impactful, if that even makes sense. It's okay to admit it. Angel is an impactful player. It's okay to admit it. It's okay.
What?
Y'all just come on down to ATL.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we
Indiana. Caitlin Clark, if she stay in Indiana, she gonna go down with a career like Reggie Miller. No championship. Angel Reese finna have one in the next 3 years. I'll bet money on it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Angel can, AB can pass, but she not Angel. Y'all gotta really sit down and watch Angel. Don't let these social media people and all these TikTok people fool y'all. Don't let them fool y'all. Do not let them fool y'all. But y'all got any more comments? I'm finna get ready to sign off in about 5 minutes. I'll respond to everything. Boston had more impact on offense and plays all 4 quarters. Reese always in my eye first 3 quarters and has little. You ain't watching the game. I don't think you watching that game. You ain't watching the game, my boy. The better finisher inside the paint, Aaliyah Boston. But that's just for now. I go off potential. I play basketball. I go off potential. I go off ceiling. Alicia Boston is already almost at her ceiling. She can't get no better. And the Angel Reese ceiling is surpassing Asia Wilson. That's Angel Reese ceiling. And I can tell you why. Aaliyah Boston grew up playing a big center. That's all she know. As you can see, Wemby right now can dribble. Wemby can shoot outside. Wemby can pass. Wemby can do all that. He just got tall. Angel Reese was playing point guard. That's why she developed a high IQ at a young age. And even when you see Angel bringing the ball down court, it's a pass that she made to Ryan Howard the other day from way down the court. Jordan Canada can't even make that pass. Angel Reese has vision. She can pass. She can handle the ball. She has IQ. She can play defense. All she has to do next is develop mid-range and a 3. And it's a wrap. Show Angel stats. You must have been watching the game. You ain't seen the whooping she put on these people on the last couple games. And I include this one, even though it's a bad game. So he wants y'all heard him say he wants to see the stats, right? Y'all heard him say he wants to see the stats. We finna show the stats. I want him to respond. Let's respond to these stats. I'm finna add them on here. Angel Reese is averaging 19.2 points, 12.4 rebounds, and 2 assists across. This is just her last 5. It'll be higher in her last 3. Them the stats. Y'all, he wanted to see them. So do you see them? So I don't want to hear all that. See, you can tell people ain't watching the game. Angel Reese be calling plays in the game herself, telling people where to go. I don't know. They might bring off the bench, but they might start it. But I know Atlanta likes to cater to their star players, so they might end up starting them. You talking about one game. You ain't said no first half. You said play. You said show her stats. You talking about the first half? I can go to anybody in the league and pick a half and say, "Oh, they playing bad." The game is not first half. The game is 4 quarters. Come on, man. You know that.
Skip. That is blasphemous. I've been coming. I'm going to continue to come. Skip's been coming. He's going to continue to come. And people just need to get over that.
Come on, bro. Come on. He gonna talk about the first half. You talking about one game. I can go to your favorite player and just pick a half and say, "Oh, they terrible." Come on, you gotta do better than that. It's okay, Anthony. You lost this one. Come back next week. Come back in 2 days. You see if you can redeem yourself. See if you can redeem yourself. Come back. I loaded up the gun on this one. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be all right. The chat in here laughing at you. How you keep judging off the first half? How many quarters? Somebody tell me how many quarters in the game. Somebody tell me how many quarters in the game. Somebody tell Anthony how many quarters in the game. Because obviously he don't seem to know. He don't seem to know how many quarters in the game. He talking about they flawed. So if your favorite player played bad in the first half and then come and score 30 points, that means they trash. Yeah, y'all pull y'all phone out. Get this verbal beatdown on recording.
Pull your phone out. Man, just pull your phone out. You don't want to miss this shit.
Okay, let's go to the stats for this game.
Alright.
Then I'm done after this. We gonna go to the stats for this game. We gonna go to Angel Reese stats. Y'all see how he ignored that she averaging 19 points in the last 5 games. Y'all see how he ignored it. And this is considered, you say this is considered a bad game on Angel. Okay. Angel, this is a bad game. 11 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, 3 offensive rebounds, 6 defensive rebounds, 5 fouls, a plus 10. Okay. If that's a bad game, I want to see her good game. Okay, so does Ryan Howard take over all 4 quarters? Because Ryan Howard, statistically, is the most inconsistent player on the Atlanta Dream. Just letting you know. Okay, now let's show you. Let me show you this right here. Let me show you this. Who are the most inconsistent players on the Atlanta Dream this year? Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard are widely considered the most inconsistent players for the Dream. Like, I'm bringing facts to the table, my boy. I'm bringing facts to the table. You just talking. You don't watch. I watch every last game. We bringing facts. You got to bring facts. Bring facts. But I understand. Most of y'all don't actually watch Atlanta Dream. You watch TikTok. It's okay to watch TikTok. Just say you're a TikToker.
We've got new subscribers.
Shout out your TikTok handle. We'll come follow you. If we don't want facts, we'll come follow you. It's okay. Gray is the best player, but she the most inconsistent. Okay. Okay. Now all of a sudden Angel Reese supposed to be dropping 30 a game. I just showed you the facts. Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard are the most inconsistent. That means they don't show up every game. They don't show up 4 quarters a game. Angel Reese, based on her stats, she is not the most inconsistent. Angel Reese is a natural born leader. She can lead regardless. So it don't matter. Angel just need decent people on her team. Angel gonna make them better. And I do think that. I actually don't even like Ryan Howard like that, to be honest. I like her defense. If I could find somebody, if Tahina Papau played defense, I'd put Tahina in the starting lineup, but she don't. This is just my opinion. But I understand. It's okay. You told me to load up the stats. I loaded it up. And I brought the belt out. Come to the front of the congregation. Come on. It's okay. You welcome here anytime. You welcome here anytime. Come back next game and we're going to see what happened. Make sure you bring your facts this time. You keep going off social media narratives. That's what I keep telling you. Okay. It's okay. Just say the people social media influence you, Anthony. They influence you. Now you got it stuck in your head, but you're not watching the games. You're not watching the games. You got it stuck in your head. But I appreciate you coming. I like the little better. You welcome anytime, my boy. Make sure you subscribe.
My God, bro. Hey, you subscribed. Does it feel good?
Shout out to Stylist fam in the building. This is my hip hop channel mixed with sports. I go live on his sports. So, I got another channel, my outro. Let me play my outro. Y'all got anything else to comment before I get up out of here? Y'all have a good day. Let me know. What else y'all got before I get up out of here? I put a whooping on Anthony today. It's okay. Come back next game. Let me know who your team before I get out. Who your team? What's your team? Because I'm pretty sure it's Indiana. What's your team before I get up out of here? Don't be scared. Come on, say it.
W's in the shot.
He don't want to say his team. We know it's Indiana. But that's how she breaking all the records. But all right. Y'all have to start SC. I know you. I seen you step. You got quiet when I was putting that whooping on old boy, cause you know I bring the facts. What's your team, Anthony? Say your team. Come on, man.
Come on now,
What's
dog.
your team?
Come on, man.
All right, we're gonna come back. They 12-4 for a reason. I guess Angels so bad that they 12-4. Make it make sense. They winning 4 on 5 since Angels so bad. He don't want to say his team, but yeah, I'm signing out. Anthony, I'll see you next time. SC Bree, you always come in after the game over. I think you don't want to watch them games on purpose because you know Angel bringing that belt out. You see what I'm saying? I'm arguing with people that don't even watch the WNBA. You just expose yourself.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
They just traded Julius Randle. Hold up, let me see. They just traded Julius Randle from Minnesota. For who this dude is? Some dude from Brooklyn. Who the hell this is? Nick Claxton to the Chicago Bulls. It got to be multiple trades, but Fever, yeah. Y'all see how he tried to add extra teams in there. You know you're a Fever fan. Don't try to hide. Just throw some extra teams in there to say Fever, Valkyrie, Portland. We know you're a Fever fan. Come back next game. And when we put this whooping on you and Angel, we gonna. I want you to have that same argument. I'm signing out though. Y'all be safe out here in these streets. I'm Dre Styles. If you join the Stylist family, what's happening with you? Be yourself no matter what. Never let a hater dress you up. And I'm out of here. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all my channels. My official sports channel with only sports. If y'all don't like hip hop music and all that stuff, type in Night Shift PM. And then I'm gonna convert my other old channel that I found, Dre Styles Clips. I'm gonna convert that into a sports channel, so that'll be strictly sports. Y'all be cool. I'm out of here. Night Shift PM. I'm finna play the outro. Y'all go type that in and subscribe when y'all get a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now tuned into Night Shift in the PM and the early AM hours. The place where sports, culture, life, and entertainment collide. Broadcasting live with your hosts, Kaja and Dre Styles. So sit back, get comfortable, and welcome to Night Shift.